Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best smartwatch for Pixel on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best smartwatch for Pixel. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Since the initial model was introduced in 2016, Google Pixel smartphones have swiftly gained popularity among many Android users, particularly those who take a lot of pictures. The Pixel line of smartphones are well known for their great cameras, but they also come with a ton of incredible features that place them among the most cutting-edge Android gadgets. With the aforementioned in mind, combining your Pixel device with a reliable wristwatch is one of the greatest methods to have a more pleasurable experience from it. If you already comprehend this, skip to the next paragraph. Number 5. TicWatch E3. One of the 2 smartwatches that will receive Worth 3.0 later this year, the TicWatch E3, is still using the previous version of Wear OS. This watch's biggest advantage is that you can use a number of powerful Google apps. In addition to supporting Google Pay, running the Google Assistant, and playing third-party apps from the Google Play Store, it syncs health data with Google Fit with ease. Additionally, you can sync your Runkeeper, Nike Run Club, and Strava activity data with Spotify and Deezer while downloading and playing music on those platforms. What else do you need? From basic heart rate monitoring to complex sleep tracking, E3 has you covered when it comes to keeping track of your health. ECG tracing is the sole feature that the Apple Watch Series 6 is missing. There are several limitations. The TicWatch E3 looks pretty dull and lacks an alluring AMOLED display. It also has a wide bezel around the screen. The location of the charging port has drawn criticism from certain customers. Pros: high caliber. Look out for Android. Music library. Improved health tracking. Cons: an enormous bezel. A little pricey. Number 4. Amazfit GTS 2 Mini. Xiaomi is the sole firm that can match your expectations if you're looking for a cheap smartwatch. If you want an AMOLED watch to match your Pixel smartphone, switching from Amazfit VIP Pro to Amazfit GTS 2 Mini is only worthwhile. With a price under $100, the watch is reasonable. Although neither watch supports any of the Google Wearable suite, you can export health data to Google Fit and Strava using the free Zepp app. Due to their shared sensors, both watches normally track health metrics that are almost equivalent. However, the GTS 2 Mini has more sports profiles, nearly 10. Despite being slightly more expensive, the GTS 2 Tiny has a shorter battery life and Alexa supports Bluetooth U Pro. The short battery life is acceptable because the gadget has an AMOLED display. Pros: AMOLED television. GPS capability. High-end building quality. User interface that is simple. Cons: AMOLED television. GPS capability. High-end building quality. User interface that is simple. Number 3. Garmin Venu 2. The Garmin Venu 2 and 2S make full use of the AMOLED display that Garmin first introduced in the original Venu. The watch is intended for athletes who cannot live without essential smart features including contactless payment, audio playing, and an animated display. It meets their needs with an excellent user interface and easy animations. There are numerous color options. Regardless of whether you select the cloudy white or the standard stormy black Pixel, Venu 2 offers a sufficient selection of colors for you to find the ideal match. The watch has over 25 pre-installed sports applications, giving it a sporty appeal. From simple HIIT and cycling to advanced climbing, it can track it all. The watch has dynamic graphics installed on it to help new users. The Connect IQ store offers additional apps and data fields. Additionally, you get the standard advantages of a Garmin watch, like dependable battery life and GPS tracking. Pros: Intensifying your training at a rapid pace. Heart rate monitoring that is strong. Pay using Google. A readable display. Cons: expensive. Number 2. Amazfit Bip U Pro. Amazfit Bip U Pro is an excellent buy at roughly $60. Amazfit becomes the obvious option if you have already spent all of your money on the Pixel and have no money left over for a smartwatch. The GPS connectivity and Alexa compatibility are the two noteworthy features. The plastic cover cannot accommodate the Google Pixel outstanding design, however the stormy black color of the gadget is enhanced by the black casing. It also guarantees that you won't need to charge it every day thanks to a 9-day battery backup. The watch lacks an AMOLED screen with several intelligent features. It meets your needs if all you require is basic fitness and wellness tracking. From basic heart rate monitoring to advanced SpO2 and sleep tracking, Bip U Pro has it all. The precision is a touch off when compared to a specialist health watch like the Fitbit Sense, but it's still usable for casual tracking. Pros: low cost as chips. Batteries with a long lifespan. GPS integration. Support for Alexa. Cons: no third-party software. Not AMOLED. Number 1. Galaxy Watch 4. The physical bezel and varied sizes of the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic were the only changes between the two models, which were both released in August 2021. No matter how big or little your wrist size is, you will receive the best treatment possible here. Only the Galaxy Watch 4 Read 6 Pro, if you prefer the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, compares to the elegance and utility of the most current Pixel 7, 6, as was already said. LTE versions cost $50 extra if you want to make calls, send texts, and access the internet without a smartphone. GW4 runs Wear 3.0 but has the appearance and feel of the Tizen OS, which the company dropped in favor of its recently forged partnership with Google. Because Samsung's own apps like Bixby and Samsung Pay are pre-installed on Pixel 7, 6, you must install a variety of Samsung apps to get the most out of the watch. In the future, other Google ecosystem apps could be made available for the Galaxy Watch 4, but you would have to download them from the Play Store. The Google Assistant is still missing. Outside of the Google Suite, there are a ton of other apps to check out, like Strava, Spotify, Lifesum, YouTube Music, Adidas Running, Komoot, Walkie Talkie, and more. 16 gigabytes of storage is more than enough for downloading third-party applications and music for offline listening. Just because you're smart doesn't mean you should ignore the health implications. For around $300, Samsung is offering high-tech health features including body composition tracking and ECG monitoring. Regular monitoring of the heart rate and sleep are also on the list. Last but not least, I was a little disappointed by the 2-day battery life and lack of support for rapid charging. Pros: Wear 3.0. High quality. Body composition analysis. Unapproved applications. Cons: there is no Google Assistant. Variances in battery performance.